Hello, my name is Danny, welcome to Drive Green. Today we have a look around this beautiful BMW i3S. It's a 120 amp hour, it has done 28,492 miles on the clock. The next MOT date is in March 2023, the next service date is in June 2023. Nothing to worry about for quite a little while. I'm going to dive straight on in and see if there's anything noteworthy to mention on the vehicle. Please do feel free to pause the video at any stage if you feel like I'm going a little bit too quick for you. Driver's side front alloy looking in perfect condition. The 120 amp hour will give you a real world range of roughly 170 miles to play with. So a nice long range EV up for grabs. Compact nature in the size, the vehicle makes it very, very quick and nimble. Especially now this being the S model. So it's got a bit of firmer suspension and obviously that S sports mode makes it even quicker and nimbler, which I think is a word. Type 2. As well as your CCS for your fast and your rapid charge. So more than capable of doing some longer distance trips. With a bit of prior planning and warning. And driver side rear alloy also looking perfect. This one's got a few bits and bobs to the spec. You have your park assist, so you have your front and rear parking sensors, as well as a reversing camera, which makes it a really nice aspect to have in the vehicle. You also have this beautiful loft interior, it's nice and light and bright. Updated loft as well, so we'll have a little look at that in just a second. Also got the Pro Nav, which comes as standard for the 120 amp hours, and these beautiful looking alloys which are in immaculate condition. Passenger side rear alloy, tiniest little signs of life, little nicks and scratches just here and there, nothing massively noteworthy to mention at the moment, so I'm speeding my way on down on through, but hopefully you can see for yourself the state of the vehicle that it is in remarkably good condition, especially for the age as well as the mileage. It's definitely just underneath the average amount of about 10,000 miles a year, which is what we like to see from an EV that's been used. It's not been sat idle, nor has it been maybe overly used or incorrectly looked after the battery. And the last but not least, passenger side front alloy. This one's got ever so slight little tiny little nicks just at the top, just around there. Alright, other than that, it is all looking perfect. Right to the front of the vehicle, you obviously have this beautiful facelift for the i3S. It's looking mean, it's looking ready to rock and roll. It's also looking in immaculate condition. I can't imagine this will be hanging around our Forecourt territory too long. We provide with the vehicle your 13 amp 3-pin home charging lead. So it'll plug straight into your EV with a Type 2 connection, and at the end of that 4 or 5 metre long cable will be a 3-pin socket. So more than happy to be able to provide that completely free with the vehicle. So you're always able to do that home charging no matter where you are, as long as you have access to that 3-pin socket. It's all looking beautiful on the outside. Let's have a look on the inside. Now for such a compact vehicle, you have such a spacious cabin area. As I said, the loft interior, it looks absolutely gorgeous, nice and bright and light, all looking in immaculate condition with no signs of any wear or tear whatsoever. Little storage bit, the armrest, USB as well as your 12 volt is just through there, electric handbrake, iDrive control system, as well as your sports, comfort and eco pro for your different driving modes, climate control system with your heated seats, and then your big Pro Nav for your entertainment system and the infotainment screen. Beautiful detailing all the way around. It's a really nice high up driving position that you have in the i3, and beautiful detailing all the way through and around. It's got a really nice premium feel to the design. Opening up those coach doors, you get a real sense of that spacious nature of the vehicle, which definitely warrants it. There's 2 seats in the back with the ISO fixes as well, with a couple of cup holders. A really nice place to be on only long distance trips. I had that front seat adjusted to my height. I am 6'1", so it's a little bit cramped maybe for myself. My knees might just touch that front seat, so do keep that in mind if you have any long-legged passengers. Already shown you down through there, all looking in working order. Coming round to the back in the boots, there's actually a reasonable amount of boot space to play with. Easy fit in a couple of medium-sized suitcases, one really big and one really small. But those back seats as well will fold down completely flat, opening out it to be an almost compact 2-door estate. Minimal signs of wear for getting luggage in and out, which is a really good sign to see. And this is where we'll store either your 13 amp 3-pin cable or your public charging lead, which we can provide with the vehicle. It's about 4 or 5 meters long again, Type 2 to Type 2, plug straight on into your EV and then into a little installation box with the you have one installed at home or you're planning on getting one installed. Please do feel free to get in touch. Our number 01761 233 558. More than happy to answer any and all of those questions. That public charging need as well, we can chuck in for the vehicle for an additional cost of £100. They usually retail about 180, 190. Make sure you check out our detailed review on our YouTube page of the i3. This is one of the most popular vehicles that we sell. We'd love to get you out on a test drive and the Somerset levels to really see what this has behind and under the bonnet. Thank you very much for watching. My name's been Danny and I hope to hear from you all very, very soon. All the best and goodbye.